A quick one on the establishment that Lumba did not do any will. That is what is being established now. Say the Lumba. Oh yeah, will. And here's what the two. Yebeka say, now me akusia sewa through her lawyers, a file early letters of administration. Person who say that the Lumba or person who that the Lumba Japan the any chairman or say be up half. Agrono ebeye de pa na se ne ekono no be ba be share possibilities of this matter, how I foresee this issue. Now, one, they have made a search at the court and found that he did not do any well. Obibe can say, ebi ano aye well, and tear that them. Legally, ye well, and found to that came with them. Ye well through lawyers, and then one is legally deposited at the law court. One with the lawyer, and then near Omiya well the man. Eka Lumba ye wela. One will be given to that Lumba. One will be deposited at the court, at the high court, and the court to be at the high court. And then lawyer or yeah well no. Now the attorney say so yeah well and the done them one and yeah well. Or yeah well say oh yenchene ma we are. Embra ent mean tanechi. Embra ent mean tanechi. Enti mama akosia sewa enema oye ni nyina oye kom ni nyina o test law no. One, she wanted to know or she wanted to find out say that Lumba ye well and now anye well. Ena oye well no brebe mpo no eno kura nyina hu hia. Asem na sha say no. It is not easy as we see it. It is going to take a long time and bring other revelations in this matter. It is a say there one. Mamekosia sewa ye wo hwehwe no wahu se Lumba ni kunu anye well. Enti of filing letters of administration. Omode akosia omode odobro ni koka ho because odobro ni lawyers can fi emfa nka ho. Enti mremu omode ni koka ho. Enti say no maame akosia sewa that Lumba ni obedi that Lumba de no ebeye ni nuanom bi ne bedi ade. Na ne nuanom bi nso ebedi ade nso a meka se mi hu ni se omu ni odobro ni afa sa na mi hu no sa na me hu no se omu ni odobro ni afa enti so odobro ni kwa person no so kwa letters of administration who is going to support that? You need enquirana that Lumba mano esu nya bi ba eni se of ya poku so ye hu ni say in quote on tie odobro ni achi ene wo so nya odiadini no so koye ebia of ya poku whenever they say that Lumba ni ama no say wa fence simple Georgina no mo ne Faustina no mo a na hwan na ekogina ama odobro ni akoye letters of administration oninya atumi no na ne ekosi e kire say enempo no na maame se akosia se wa onhia kra se obehu so oye yira na so onye yire because now it is established say onye that Lumba anye well Daddy Lumba so anya deal. Hey, who Daddy Lumba? Ah, the lawyers name tunufo. And I'm Ramun Sumunti say Daddy Lumba yeah well. And lawyers now file it at the High Court. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. They have really disappointed Daddy Lumba. It is like Daddy Lumba. Think to me see you and it was so sue that lawyers for wrong negligence. For negligence. Enti asemene da house see ya no enya sam ketwa we mpo de afa na asase o and tenie say ene ya Daddy Lumba anya we no obi bia obeyi da sika every Daddy Lumba account mu from the day that he died. It is illegal. Your friend intermeddling in law, it is legal. So obi bia we yi sika free Daddy Lumba account mu from the very day or the next day or the following weeks or days that Lumba we that person can be reported and arrested by police. Your friend intermeddling. Etiamra. Obi bia wade Daddy Lumba japade bi rent. Say bi os Daddy Lumba wu. Enti no bia ye de ne BBC rent afa eno so nyina no etiamra. Agro no be de papa. Now mind you, say it will not be a surprise to you. Say Mami Akosu asewa ene ya all building the grounds or them right building the grounds no kakra no. E basi encha ejapade Emma Daddy Lumba. Ye fancy use PNDC law 111 mpo a. Say e fancha ejapade Emma Lumba ne nkrofo a eno edan a oba we ya ba akopɛ enkwara ne benya abusuapani benya obi adan ba akɔ se dan ya ahempo a PNDC law no echema obi ba akɔ na de nkana ma emma na abusua eba se be chama emma ne bi nsusu a anhwe ya Mami Akosu asewa ne Daddy Lumba nuanom no they will call for DNA. Say it will not be a surprise to me. Say, Ekekankwe, a badger padiane cha. Lumba Nyamano will call for DNA of Daddy Lumba's children or the said Daddy Lumba's children. I gonna bed do. I gonna bed the papa. Mon share video no for me. Mon share video no. You best was a bolavo no so. Momo lavo no so. Na yinsu and the bolavo no so. And this is the very education I demo bibia. Say one, yenya were in front of them, ebanesa, it is not legally bound. Yenya well in front of them. Yenya well at the man law the court. At the B2 court, at the be man lawyer, the be man near or no a person watching a japadiano. Enti enkada Lumba film no. Wawuno enka ebra letters of administration no mo file ye no kozu asa mo file ye no senkana na mo wela enka mo nko enka so mo de caveat bi kura kon kanu anso mo so beka say letters of administration na mo be file no Daddy Lumba left well enunti no I was almost kwash and as mo kwash me kan sa wo mo kwash no letter of administration na Omako file into almost back file say Saleh no omode abeto court any fa so bi ani so to court montumu is that Lumba or well and then they will prove to court with the well now omo abo omo dismiss Akosu asewa letters of administration but esa na woman nim say will be any hontino they did not file for dismissal of the letters of administration filed by Akosu asewa but rather they also went in with a caveat. Inti now almost Lumba yeah well Lumba yeah well no way. And then there is been proven, it's been established by court. Say Lumba yeah well. Daddy Lumba.
Edian about Lumba so. Ha. Enti en commona ekoso no. Eya disua. Mo share page ni for me. Mo share page na ensua de. Mo bia nko kan bibia keke. Ewo waso mu ma wontie. Court de aba to abontin said that Lumba wanya will be our ho. Wanya answers or the man here no, 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 no. Enti obi anywhere obetimi aka so Lumba ye wo ye wo not that them it is not a legal well and yentimi mfa nyina so nka hwe enti so wo ye wela ne nkamra na sie ni owu a ye na yi awie ni ye ni wie ansa ne ache well na boso me miensa no na omakwaje probate na omanya tumi a ometimi da kokenkan well no court na we de wanye Enti we mbema mamia kosia sewa enya more upper hand in this very issue. Enti mamia kosia sewa use some strategies in law to know what she wants to know. And one of them is the letters of administration now koye ye no. Any search no I'm not be there to say ni kunu anya well. Onya point back on. Eko n'anim no. Se obi ni negire trase na so mo ye japade a. Ye cha. Ye che no se one ne trase ye japade. Nti eno no so mama kosi asewa ya grounds. And then appeal no makwakoye no. Mama kosi asewa Ede ne said marriage certificate na ya or lower court no high court no anya ntum no appeal no obetumi asan afali bio kasebode no ne certificate no eba be ye asemaka agina so se we bra na asem no high court no ebi a lawyer semeka so ye nya the opportunity to do the necessary things I was here in Tibia certificate need delay and because the court wants or always wants justice, you know, we are tendering this certificate of marriage in our records of appeal. Omo betumi ayesa de no na se court kra nya gitum se mame kosia sewa na ware certificate na high court na nya ntum no appeal court gitumu a enne ye na ba ne saade a na ajapade ne che no ebayedin ama odobroni because me say enye nwanwa say sene ensem ekono that Lumba nuanom be call for DNA omunya call for DNA na ya kire omo say womo nyi ntumu say akoso ase odobroni enne that Lumba na wo ye they can challenge that. Challenging that because omo no say no omo nye odobroni ntumu empo na sabio enkampeke senkwara no enti so omo koye DNA test no na prove say Lumba ena ye ne made a afi ansa no mbeka na ko omo ho ejabade bi omo nya bi because omo susu say omo nigidie bi say that Lumba emma ne odobroni ma ne dia ene ombe call for DNA test. Now say no dem ran na adwuma no everything about what they will do will be law, court, legal, court, law. The law is the law. Enti ni ebobo ba no heja asemno di lotu mo share page no na yensua de mo share page na yensua de enti asem no Baby, I can this time around. Mama Kusia Sewa, Utimi say, tactically, she is playing the game. What to me actually be about near King. And Obidia was how difficult isn't going to be for her. Okay, so but why didn't he make a will knowing he had terminal illness? This is bad, and that baffles me a lot. That Lumba at a point in time knew his condition, his health condition. Say, oh yeah, well, no, lawyers and also I'm filing at the High Court, and you know more disappointed, papa. And once the person is dead, no, they cannot file the will now after the death of the person who instructed the lawyers to do the will. Enti no ahiegu. Some were in that damn one and legal well. Untimi fast I will in so in Japade. I yes, you confirm PNDC law 111 and the coach Japade. No. And now say gradually a question say wa he knows what he is looking for. She is looking for. Enti appeal no e kwa akoba mu say wono na ye the legal wife no dia. Ene na assign abo odo broni aware na na ye ka ho asem ni nyina to agu baabi na sebe side chick sem na ye ka no eno na baba adwuma na won be say gina so kra ka say they are going to conduct DNA tests on all the children. Inti asem we ntwa e, that is what I foresee. And to me, so actually, or say he thinks he doesn't own everything. That is why he didn't do any well. And now, say, o person koye well and so. I was say, oh yeah, no in consultation, in consultation with your wife, as like, and on also yeah, Emma or no who say okay. Seni no me de me ontimi fa preko pen antu mu keke enkomo no me raho pa se Lumba anya well. Interesting times ahead that the Lumba knew most of the properties were Akusia Sewa and so didn't grant his request for the earlier divorce. Most of the properties are in the name of who? Abiana. So she has upper hand. Agrone be the papa. Akusia Sewa, that is AS. Okay, Akusia Sewa. Enti da zebre ohene ene kasai. Na Havis was say, I guess this means there was ordinance marriage between DL and Akusia Sewa. That is why he did not do the well. Na Comforter said, well, I say he can't do it because it doesn't belong to him alone. And Obia de Diaba. Come on, Mera who, mon share page no for me. Mon share page no, mon share page no. Share the page, but love no so, more love no so, more boss. More boss. These are the possible things that I see. Say one, Akusia Sewa will go a long way, and that of the siblings of Daddy Lumba to conduct, to direct or order for DNA tests on the children. Obey you. Obey you. Assembly the lotto. My girls singing now more brutal. My girls more brutal. Brother Philip was it, but I heard from Abusia